Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. I hope you have seen the previous 9 videos in which I have shared lots and lots of tricks so that you can divide numbers easily and without the use of tables, because remembering the tables has always been difficult for students. So I hope that has simplified the task for you a great deal, and now comes the important task of checking the divisibility. So first of all, I'm going to tell you all the basic divisibility rules, and then we will enter into a very important concept of divisibility by big prime numbers. This actually is the chapter number 3 which we are doing as of now, division and divisibility hacks. And yes, a hack it is for testing the divisibility. And in this video I am going to take up divisibility rules of these three special numbers 2, 4 and 8. There is a reason why these three numbers are studied together when it comes to the question of divisibility rules. You will know in a very short while. The tricks which I tell you, all these tricks are a part of our ebook of short tricks, and if you want a compilation of these short tricks at one place, as many as 350 short tricks covering 24 different topics of quantitative aptitude, then you need to send me a message on WhatsApp 9896369963. This is the WhatsApp number. You find this WhatsApp number in the description of this video as well. Okay, so let's understand the concept behind the divisibility rules of 2, 4 and 8 first. And then we will move on to some more divisibility rules in the subsequent videos. The concept of this trick is, now suppose you have a big number like 7, 1, 4, 2, 0, 3, 8, right? And I want to check whether this number is divisible by 2, 4 and 8 or not. So what do I have to do? First of all, these three rules 2, 4 and 8. This is 2 means 2 is a prime number, right? This is 2 into 2, there are 2 factors, and then 8 is 2 into 2 into 2, there are 3 factors. So 1 factor, 2 factors, 3 factors. Similarly, you have to take 1 digit from the right, 2 digits from the right and 3 digits from the right, which will complete the divisibility rule of 2, 4 and 8. So when it comes to 2, you just have to check the unit digit of the big number whose divisibility you are checking with 2. So the unit digit here is 8, and 8 is an even number. So if the unit digit is either 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, even 0 works, then the entire number is divisible by 2. What about 4? I told you there are 2 factors, so we consider the last 2 digits. Last 2 digits, it is 38. And 38 does not occur in the table of 4. 4 does not divide 38. And if the number formed by the last 2 digits is not divisible by 4, then the entire number is also not divisible by 4. Likewise, here we have 3 2's. So we take the number formed by the last 3 digits 0, 3, 8. And 0, 3, 8 happens to be again 38 only. And 8 doesn't divide 38 as well, and therefore this entire big number is not divisible by 8. So if the single digit on the right hand side of the number is divisible by 2, then the entire number is divisible by 2. If the number formed by the last 2 digits is divisible by 4, then the entire number is divisible by 4. And if the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then the entire number is also divisible by 8. Now that is the concept used. So let's apply this concept very quickly here. Checking divisibility by 2. So you just have to check the unit digit 6. And 6 is an even number. So yes, this number is divisible by 2. Very simple, right? And it is just observation. The unit digit here is 9 and 9 is an odd number. Therefore, this number is not divisible by 2. Likewise, here we have the 8. 8 happens to be an even number. So, the entire number is divisible by 2. That is pretty simple. Just by observation you can tell that, right? But when it comes to checking the divisibility by 4, then you have to know the table of 4 or 4 times table. So what do you do here? Just check the number which is obtained by taking the last 2 digits of the big number. So here you have the last 2 digits as 42, and 42 is not divisible by 4 because it does not occur in the table of 4, and therefore the entire number is not divisible by 4. Whereas in this case, you have the last 2 digits as 96, and if you divide 96 by 4, you will get this is 48 by 2, or this is exactly 24. So 96 is divisible by 4, and therefore the entire number is divisible by 4. Likewise 54. If you see 54 divided by 4, cancel the common factor 2, you get 27 upon 2. Now 27 is not divisible by 2, so 54 is not divisible by 4, and therefore the entire number is not divisible by 4. Very simple if you understand the logic, and little difficult if you struggle with your basic tables and basic division process. Here you can see checking divisibility by 8. Now as soon as the number 8 comes in the mind, the divisor 8, you have to check the last 3 digits, that is 336 by 8. Let's cancel a common factor 2 between them. So this becomes 168 divided by 4. I cancel the common factor 2, and now this becomes 84 divided by 2, and this becomes 42, and therefore 336 actually is divisible by 8, and so the entire number is divisible by 8. Likewise you can check here 184. The last 3 digits, let's check whether this is divisible by 8 or not. So this becomes 92 by 4, or this becomes 46 by 2, or this becomes 23, and yes, it is divisible by 8, and so the entire number is divisible by 8. See how quickly we can check the divisibility. Likewise, if you see here 054 divided by 8 is actually 27 by 4. Now 27 is an odd number, 4 doesn't divide 27, right? And therefore this number is not divisible by 8. So very basic rule of divisibility by 2, 4 and 8, and if you practice this, subsequent rules are also not going to bother you much. So friends, I hope you like this video of divisibility by very small even numbers, that is 2, 4 and 8. Wait for the next part of this series of videos. Till then you can take a while to subscribe our YouTube channel Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts, and hit the bell icon. Now this is important, hitting the bell icon and clicking all notifications, so that whenever I upload a new video, the video comes in as a notification on your mobile itself. So do share this video and practice this method of checking divisibility by 2, 4 and 8, and let me know in the comments whether it works. All the best.